Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to what is finally my reckoning discussing Black Friday. If you haven't seen, I had put up a Black Friday wish list and it was an attempt on my side to restrict myself to a specific list of items that I would want to buy. I also discussed what I wasn't gonna buy and why. And since then, Black Friday has come and gone, Cyber Monday has come and gone, and I have started receiving products from the orders. There are still a few things missing and it's been already 2 weeks, so I was like, yeah, just film it, Alice. You're gonna be seeing this probably while I'm in Italy for the holidays, so my apologies if it's a little bit in advance, but the only way for me to do this is pre-filming, as filming at my parents' or while I'm skiing is not really doable. And if you see glitter on my face, it's because I did a glitter look for Instagram, an 80s inspired look, and I tried to remove it, and as you know, glitter doesn't come off. I haven't yet used tape to remove it, but I tried to fix my makeup as good as possible. Anyways, moving on from that, let's talk about Black Friday. So I did well in the sense that I am proud that I didn't go ridiculously overboard. Last year, if you look at that haul, it was really a lot. There's stuff from that haul that, for example, like my beauty blender that I have only started using like a month ago, it was too much. That was also like a trigger for me to try to spend less money, and I think this year went much better. My total for Black Friday, let me pull up my spreadsheet, was 172 euros on the Black Friday, and then I spent another 65 on Cyber Monday. So overall, I went a bit above my 200 euro budget that I set myself for the month of November, but not that much over, and definitely less than what I would have spent if I bought everything on my wish list. So we're gonna discuss this spreadsheet in the new year. I want to let you know, and I want also for myself to see how much I spent, how much I emptied, and how much I sold. So just to do a little bit of a balance of how much money I spent on beauty in 2019, but that I'm gonna discuss when the year is actually finished. For now, it helps me just look at it and cry and how much money I spend. That's about it. So what happened was a lot of the things that I wanted weren't on sale on Black Friday. So I was looking at Sephora, and both the Italian and the French website didn't do really much for Black Friday. Nothing interesting, no big sales. Sephora Italy had done a 30% off makeup by mistake. It had to be something like 30% off the second item or something like that. And then I guess they had to recover from that. So they didn't do much on Black Friday. So Black Friday was quite conservative for me. I bought a few things. One was my order from Coastal Scents. I actually didn't even get to go through this completely or use it because it's been a bit crazy at work, and that was very loud, I'm sorry. I purchased 2 of the large empty pallets. These are, I don't know, really nice with a plastic lid. They're quite lightweight, and I'm curious to try to put stuff in here because I have depotted blushes from my declutter that I have lying around my desk, which they really risk to get broken. So I'm very happy, and these are like $6 each because everything was 50% off, and I got 2 of them. And if I like them, next year I can get more. I am starting to get a bit done, or like not really happy about these big Makeup Forever ones. They're really heavy to do. So it's nice for storage, but not to take with me or move around or do like compose palettes. It's actually quite a bit hard. With that order, I got a few samples of, I don't know, a blush. Yeah, 2 samples of blushes from Coastal Scents and a brush. The brush I'm really actually excited. I'm gonna take it out now. It seems like it's a so much plastic sounds for you today. It is an Elite Medium Shadow, and it's just a flat brush. I'm happy. I'm gonna put it directly in my cup. And yeah, so these two were on my wish list and I bought them. All good there. Next up, I made an order from Mulak Cosmetics. They released a new collection on Black Friday on the 29th of November, and from that new collection there was one lipstick that I really couldn't let go. Plus I had a lipstick of theirs on my wish list from the summer still, so I just purchased those two. I didn't reach free shipping, so I paid for shipping, but that was because everything was like 30 or 40% off, and the new collection was 20% off. So I said, well, instead of spending more money to get free shipping, let me just buy what I want, because a lot of Mulak stuff I ended up decluttering because I just don't reach for it, whereas I know the lip products I really, really love. So what I bought was from the new collection, the shade Dark Heart, and it is, you've seen it already on Instagram, it is the most beautiful, here's, dark red lipstick ever, and it lasts so well. I was out the other day with Mariam, she's also here on YouTube, and we were both quite surprised at how well it lasted over lunch and the whole day out, eating and drinking. So this is the most beautiful dark red. And then from the liquid lipsticks, the formula that I know and love, I bought Kiki Coral. I had tried this in the summer at my friend Julia's. She has it, and it's a very orangey leaning red. So gorgeous for the summer. I just love it. You've seen it also on my Instagram already, and they're just two purchases I'm super happy about. Not planned, but I'm very, very happy about them. Another non-planned purchase was the Zara and Jo Malone perfumes. I didn't expect to buy it. I didn't know that I would buy it, but I actually made two orders from Zara. First, I ordered the Discovery set, and this is a collection of minis, and you see them here. You got all of the scents in a 4 milliliter bottle, and that made me aware of trying them and things like that. Unfortunately, I had to get this because I wanted to try them before buying the full size, and there was no store carrying it in the I don't know, half an hour drive from my house. So I wasn't able to go in store and try them, so I ordered the Discovery set. That was my choice, and I found two perfumes that I am absolutely in love with, and then I bought the full size. I bought the smaller full size, the 40 milliliter, not the 90. And these are these two, the Amalfi Sunray and the Vetiver Pamplemousse. If you know me in person, you know I am a lover of grapefruit. Everything. I have everything from the Body Shop, from the grapefruit line. I love it. So I wanted this. I've also been like looking for a good grapefruit scent, and of course I could have gotten the Jo Malone one, but it was 50 euros for 50 mils. This one is 40 mils for 15 euros, so much less. They come in a gorgeous packaging, and this is the bottle. I love the scent, these scents, both of them. I think the Vetiver Pamplemousse I can definitely wear all year round, and the Amalfi Sunray instead is more of a summer scent. I don't have a lot of scents, I don't have a lot of perfumes. I'm really excited I found two that I love and relatively cheap. Now with the Discovery set, I actually need to leave it out to bring it down to Italy to have my friends and family smell it, and if they want to keep some of these. I have already given two away to a girlfriend of mine who wanted them and liked the scents, so there's I think 3 left in here. So that is how those are gonna be spread. Next up, I have made a small nail polish order. Already regretted that, so that's I'm a bit unhappy with. I bought a nails ink in the shade Living for the Billion, and it's a nice gold, but it's like a green tone gold, and it's very similar to the one that I have from Essie. Not particularly happy about it. Unfortunately, I hadn't seen that comparison online and I didn't know. And the other one is Rustworthy from the fall collection of Essie, and this one is similar to Say It Ain't So by Essie from last year's fall collection or winter collection, and I thought they were more different than they are. So fortunately, this is also quite similar. I don't know, I'm not completely sad about it, but I could have saved myself, these two together with 15 euros, I could have saved myself the money. Let's just put it that way. They were on sale. I'm happy I have them. I've worn them already, but I could have saved myself the money. Next up, let's talk Beauty Bay, because Beauty Bay really tricked me. So I was waiting for their sale, because last year they did it super early, and they just did something on the Monday before Black Friday, and it lasted, I think, 2 weeks. I made 2 orders that I didn't need to make, per se. First order was with the unnecessary stuff. I bought the Jouer Summer Blush Bouquet. I've had this on my wish list and in my bag forever since it launched. It's the one that contains the shades Terracotta Sands and Hot Coral. It was on my wish list. I wanted it. I love this type of blush. So it was on sale. I purchased it. That's the story. Actually, there were also the Cover FX blush duos on sale, and I decided not to purchase those and to purchase this instead, because this lighter shade is very, very similar, almost a dupe according to Temptalia, of the Warm Honey one, and that was the only one that was available during the sale. So I decided that at the same price, I'd rather have 2 colors than 1 color, so I purchased this one instead. I'm still sad because apparently I've heard from my friends who bought the Cover FX one, it's amazing, but I'm very happy with this. I've already used it a ton. I'll use this a ton. It's really, really good. It's 2, maybe I should swatch them. It's 2 shimmery blushes. I love them both. They're my colors, warm tones, and they're sheeny but not shimmery. They're beautiful. Or maybe you can see it on my hands better. Gorgeous. Very happy with that one. In the same order, I also purchased the Linda Hallberg Powder Puff. I've been wanting a powder puff for the years because I have oily skin and I just want something different. I wanted to try a different technique to apply my powder. So now I have this and I can apply powder like this. It's I've used it a few times. I haven't seen incredible results, but I'm happy to have purchased it and it was on sale. I also blame my friend Stefania because I didn't even have a puff on my radar for this haul, but I'm very happy I have it. This is the haul that I really wasn't supposed to do. And finally, what actually tipped me over was the fact that Dip Brow Gel by ABH was on sale. And as you know from my project pan, mine is drying out and I wanted to buy a backup. And the backup was 16 instead of 22 euros. So I don't think I could find it cheaper than this. So I bought a backup. I am happy to have it because I think I can declutter all my brow gels and only keep this. It's perfect for my hair color and it works great with anything I do. So I'm very, very happy to have it. And overall, this was a haul that was not necessary, not on my wish list, but I got all things that I wanted, so I'm really, really happy about it. My second Beauty Bay haul was one of self-tan. So I repurchased my Isle of Paradise Dark Glow Clear Self-Tanning Mousse, and I love it. I am already, I think, a third down the one that I purchased previously, and it goes down quite quickly. So I wanted a backup because these are usually 21 euros each, and I think I bought it for 13. So very happy about that. And I also bought a backup of the medium tanning drops, but I don't have them here. They're already in the bathroom. And I'm just very, I don't know, I like it. This is just backup stuff. This I think is what is good because this I use and I bought it on sale. It was a great saving. I'm very happy. It was more than 30% off. Very happy about that and worth the spend. 2 more things. I made an order for a mascara backup, and the reason was, that I wanted also my primer back. So my Estee Lauder primer finished, so I purchased my Lash Sensational primer, and it was, I think, 1 + 1 for free. So I also bought the Lash Sensational mascara as a backup, and to get free shipping there, I purchased another lipstick. which I haven't even touched yet. That's a bit bad of me. And it is the L'Oreal Le Chocolat in the shade Cacao Crush. It's supposed to be, let me break the seal and show you. It is a gorgeous dark red, and I hope I like the formula. I haven't tried it yet, but now that I have shown it to you, and I will not forget. Oh, and it smells divine. Oh goodness, it's pure chocolate. So I'm very curious. I've seen a few friends on Instagram have it and use it and be gorgeous, so I'm really curious to try it. So that was that. There is one more order that I made, but that hasn't come in yet, and that's from Makeup Geek. It's in transit. It's been 2 weeks already, so I thought I'd just skip it. You're gonna see that and the Sephora haul I made after the new year begins, because I'm gonna grab the Sephora stuff from my parents where I had it shipped. But for now, this was my Black Friday haul. Overall, as I said, I purchased less than what was on my wish list, and the Briogeo set, for example, was sold out everywhere. The Too Faced bronzer and lipstick set was sold out everywhere. What else was on my wish list that I didn't buy? Oh yeah, the Zoeva brush set was not on sale, and there was not free shipping, so I would have bought it at the full price. So I said, well, then I can buy it at any time, and I didn't buy it. Too Faced I said, Briogeo I said, Clio Choco Red was on sale, but no free shipping, and to be honest, to get €2 off a lipstick to then pay 5 for shipping was pointless to me, so I didn't buy it. But I bought this dark one here from Mulak, and I think it does the same, it's the same, similar color, so I'm happy with not to have bought it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I didn't buy the melt palettes, but you know that by now. I didn't buy the melt palettes. It's been now more than 2 weeks since they launched, and they're back in stock on Beauty Bay, and I still didn't buy them. They're €57 each, and my palette of dupes is still going strong, and actually I'm not reaching for it that much because it's very difficult shades to wear on a daily basis. So yeah, I'm actually okay without having bought them. I have some, I wouldn't say FOMO, but I'm always tempted when I see someone talking about them or showing them off or doing looks with it. But the looks less than anything, because the looks I know I can reproduce. It's when it's looking at the object and the gorgeous packaging that is actually really difficult for me without buying them. So what I'm doing is I unfollowed the Amore Eterno, Melt Amore Eterno hashtag on Instagram. I'm trying not to look at these palettes, trying not to get tempted, because if I'm weak I might give in. They're gorgeous, gorgeous pieces of art, and they would fit really nicely in my collection because I already have 3 melt palettes, but I'm gonna wait. They're not urgent, they're not on sale. They're permanent, so I don't see why I should rush and spend €110 on 2 more eyeshadow palettes. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna let it sit. Colourpop didn't do free shipping, so I didn't have to buy anything. I didn't buy anything from there, and I'm perfectly fine with it. The 30% off with shipping is pointless, and to make it interesting, I would have to go over the limit for customs, and I don't care for that either. So I didn't need anything, I didn't want anything, I didn't buy anything. Overall, I think a successful Black Friday. I bought stuff I'm really, really happy about, and all useful or not necessary, but very nice things that make me very happy, and a lot of necessary repurchases. That and the Anastasia Dip Brow. How did your Black Friday go? Did you already receive everything? Because that's also a question. Stuff is just lost. The post, even here in the Netherlands, they're usually really good. They're now struggling a bit. It's yeah, difficult period for the postal service. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have enjoyed all the videos so far. I hope you've enjoyed my declutter series, and yeah, I will see you soon with a new video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.